curious, what are you most excited about now that's happening in the industry, and how has that changed recently?
What's happening is AI, and I think we're in this phase where a lot of the companies out there that are part of our professional life as software developers, but also our personal lives, our banks, insurances, whatnot, they were all built in an era before AI. And now we have a huge number of startups in Silicon Valley and around the world building for the era post-AI. ChatGPT was that moment that kind of defines the before and after. There's so much white space of reinventing a lot of the things that we do in life. The opportunity, for existing companies to look at their business models and the value that they provide to customers, and new companies is to disrupt that old world. And we have seen, these changes before. We already mentioned a few. We moved from, punch cards and mainframes to the personal computer. And the personal computer really was revolutionary because the job of a developer before, the personal computer was to write something often, on paper or so, wait for their slot on the mainframe. They could run their thing, get the results, and then go back and then diagnose the problem. Like, imagine that's how we would do software development today. We would all, quit our jobs and work on a farm or something. And then the personal computer changed all this, right? Like, same switch, and all of a sudden, and you saw it, the early use cases for personal computers were actually spreadsheets. It's so simple in today's terms, and it was so revolutionary when that started to happen in the 80s. Then we had the before and after internet, and from being isolated in your home and trying to learn from books, and that's all cool until you get stuck. And then you only have the book available. And, the best scenario was that you could find another nerd in computer club or in school or in your network. And then the internet came. And with that, Usenet and news groups and forums and ultimately SourceForge and then GitHub, where developers could come together and discuss problems. That wasn't possible before the internet. And I think that same change is going to happen in our life through AI. And it happened through mobile and cloud. And we don't know what the future will be because we didn't know that before the internet either, or before mobile, or before the cloud.